Hello and welcome back to the vlog. Today we are taking a road trip to Birmingham, Alabama. My husband and I decided to strike out on a road trip simply to go pick up pecans, but along the way we got to have a little adventure. So our first stop, of course, was First Watch. This is my absolute favorite breakfast joint. I got the gluten-free French toast, scrambled eggs, $1 million bacon, and my husband got the club sandwich. They had an amazing Christmas tree set up, so we stopped for some pictures before heading to Target. This Target was pretty cool because it's a two-story Target. I always like those. So I absolutely love Hearth and Hand, and that's Joanna Gaines' collection in Target. I wanted to just look through at the different textiles and the seasonal decor, of course, for Christmas. I love that advent calendar and this picture because instead of holly, it had the jingle bells. The reason I came in this Target was for a cake stand, specifically this cake stand, which has a granite base. Now, it had mixed reviews online, but I figured I would get it and just see. I looked at it and looked at it thinking, this is kind of small. I don't know if it's going to work, but I bought it to just take it home and see. And I'm gonna be honest, I bought it, but I ended up taking it back a couple days later because it's not really a cake or pie stand. It's more of a cookie or scone or bread stand. I love decorating with faux evergreen trees. I'm not good at keeping evergreens, rosemary, that type of thing. I tend to overwater it, so the faux ones look good at Christmas but also year round. I thought these little rolling pins were cute because they would roll out little Christmas trees into your dough. They had a great variety of wooden kitchen things, and there's just another shot of the cake stand. This punch bowl was really nice, but it was plastic, and for the price, I couldn't do it. I have one that I inherited from my grandmother when she gave it to me before she passed. I also liked all of the fluted serveware and plates, but I had already made up in my mind this holiday season we are doing plastic. So I like to go to Home Goods and get their ultra, fancy decorator plastic, but you can throw it away when you're done because who wants to do all those dishes, right? Before I was finished, I wanted to check out the Studio McGee collection for Christmas. Her colors were a lot more bright, with kind of a down-home mix, almost like, I don't know, like a traditional or a farmhouse or almost Amish type of mix. I did love that doormat, and I might go back for it. This collection also had nice evergreens. I just wasn't in agreement with the price. I will look in Home Goods or TJ Maxx. Since creating the dessert console stand, I am really into marble, but I didn't want to overdo it and have too many things on the stand. Next, it was on to Whole Foods, and right outside they have their living Christmas trees. I'm strongly considering these because you can just plant it right after instead of cutting it. I like to have multiple Christmas trees in my home during the season. Oh my goodness, right walking in, I could smell this rosemary, guys. I am not a good rosemary keeper. I tend to kill it because I either overwater it or underwater it. I'm just not good at watering it. If you have tips for keeping rosemary alive, especially when it comes to watering, please let me know. Normally I make my pie shells from scratch, but I figured I was going to be doing a lot of cooking, so I just went ahead and grabbed them. Whole Foods also had this amazing vegan cheese that I'm excited to try actually today, so I'll let you know how that went. And of course, our last stop was a small neighborhood produce stand to get some pecans. These pecans came in 65-pound bags, but I thought that's a lot of pecans to crack, and their pecan cracker was down, so I settled for a smaller bag. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. The Lord bless and keep you and make his face shine upon you. Until next time.